بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم به نستعين ونهتدي والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أفضل الخلق والمرسلين أثاره نقتفي وبه نقتدي أما بعد. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all of you. The topic of today is related to marketing, but not any kind of marketing. It's the political marketing. So, what is the political marketing? It is a process of actions and strategies to promote a candidate in order to match his potential electorate and to develop his reputation with the greatest possible number of voters. Also in order to get the differentiation from other parties or candidates. So my video is addressed to students in political sciences, to teachers in political sciences, political philosophy also. At the same time, all people that are working in the political field, the political organizations, also to the experts in marketing. Let's start. So the political marketing does not refer to the advertising communications only, and it remains important, but it is only one component of the other marketing mix. If you still remember that I made a video about the marketing mix. So you have four components, the four P's: product, price, place, and promotion. And the political organizations need marketing research in order to understand and analyze the beliefs, the fears, the sentiments, the feelings, and the preferences of various segments of the population. Because you have many segments in the population. You have, for example, the conservative ones. You have the religious. You have the less one. You have, for example, people at the left side, like the people who are. They have socialist ideas and orientation. Also, you can have people in the middle. Between the conservative and the socialist, and you have the extreme poles. Extreme, like for example, the extreme right, the extreme left. And each segment has his own or its own beliefs and sentiments and feelings. So, and the organization, the political organization, they want to understand to get a profile of the population in terms of percentages, and also in terms of we have a profiling. So, for example, how many? For example, in terms of percentage, do we have, for example, 20% who are in the right side, or the middle, or in the left, or the extreme left, or the extreme right? So, and the research in that issue is very useful for any candidate who wants to work in the political field. So. Now let's talk a little bit about the reasons for the importance of the political marketing. Why it is so important? Number one, because it is useful for bridging the gap between the candidates and the voters on a personal level. So it allows for a two-way communication through social media. And digital campaigns, like for example, social media, like for example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, also, why not? And some candidates, especially in the US, they win the elections thanks to the social media, Facebook, Twitter. Number two. It is useful for influencing public opinion and behavior. Through persuasive messaging and also emotional approach. emotional appeals by storytelling, which is really, really useful also. Number three, controlling crisis and reputation management, like to tackle issues, shape perceptions, restore the public trust in your candidate. Students and teachers of political sciences, they have studied what we call the regime. The regime is like a straight line. So if you have, for example, the Z action, for American they say Z, the Z actions, or the British they say Z actions. Like this is a straight line. So and then you have Z, which means that the line changes the direction or the stability. So there is no stability. So if the action Z, it's so long in terms of duration there, it is not good for the regime. So they have to restore the public trust again by like inflection points in the mathematics. So you have straight line, so that line must remain straight. It goes like that. So even though it goes up or down, but it must go straight line. But if you have Z action, then there is no stability anymore. So and here now the political experts in terms of political science and also political marketing, they think about that and they give solution to the candidates or to the political organizations in order to get back the stability again by interrupting putting a term to the Z action. Very dangerous. So straight line is good. Stability for the business, for the economy, for people. Well, let's go back to the fourth reason for the importance of the political marketing. It's to enhance voter engagement and participation. Like for example, the government can organize elections, legislative ones or the local ones, but for example, you have let's say you have 8 million that must go to vote, but you have only 4 million, so 50%. So the government is willing to increase, to raise up the numbers of voters. Number five, to maximize the campaign resources efficiently. So it helps to allocate money, the funds, strategically by focusing on key demographics, by targeted messages, and also thanks to the social media through the marketing, through the political marketing. So, and this is the job of the political marketing. I think that the reasons, we go through all the reasons, the most important reasons. So you have number one, so bridging the gap between the candidates and the voters. Number two, influencing public opinion and behavior. Number three, controlling crisis and reputation management. And number four, enhancing voter engagement and participation. Number five, to maximize campaign resources efficiently. So that's it. So now let's talk about the strategies. The strategies online that are used within the framework. In the framework of the political marketing. So we have 7. Number one, the media monitoring. So it's really fundamental for tracking. To track the public sentiments and campaign, and for the campaign coverage. So we track the feeling and the sentiments of the population in order to know what is the mood, what is the general idea, what our people are looking for. And so if you have a trend, and thanks to the result of that survey, so we can get what we call the slogan of the political campaign of any candidate, and really that reminds me the 1980s and 1990. I think it was the political campaign of one French president, and the slogan was only two. It's a short sentence, two words, which was in French, La Force Tranquille, the soft power. And thanks to that slogan, so that president, well, I'm not going to say that only, but thanks to that slogan, people were, they get what they want. They got what they want in terms of feeling. So they want to feel like insurance, or that they have, a powerful president. So the slogan for him was La Force Tranquille, the soft power. So it was really, the Europeans and the French, they want what I'm talking about. 1986, 1987, and it was really a trend at that time. Well, number one. Number two, the email marketing. So it is used to increase the reach of candidates' messages. It's already proper. You have a proper segmentation in email subscribers lists. So you have a direct contact with the voters, or the potential voters. Number three. So you have what we call the third online. So we have the hyperlocal marketing. So it's a really great approach for targeting specific neighborhoods or cities or communities. So it is employed in such a way that you can geo-target people or voters by ads on social media. But that also, there is a city in France. The name of that city is Angers. If you allow me to spell it, Angers. It's not anger. The opposite. Really, that city, it's so lovely and nice in France. It is in the Pays de la Loire. It's between Paris and Nantes. Like it's not the French Brittany, but it's near to the French Brittany. So Nantes and Paris. So you have Angers at the middle. That city, it is used as a laboratory for the political campaigns. So just to make you understand the idea. So number four, the video marketing campaign. So it is used to convey messages dynamically and visually. And I talked about that in the video of the visual marketing. So, we are willing to evoke emotions and to create what we call emotional links through the videos. So this is also has, objective or goals. What is the objective? Or the goals. The goals are simply is to humanize the candidates and makes him relatable. So that's it. Number five. So as a technique or a online strategy, it's the political digital advertising. So we use digital ads, which are indispensable due to the precision targeting and the vast reach. So you can reach a huge or a bigger mass of voters or potential voters through Google Ads, for example, through social media. So it is what we call social media marketing, so like a Facebook, like Twitter. So and this is what you call real-time tracking. Real-time tracking. Really, it's really it has a big effect. Number six, we have also the micro influencers and also the advocates that are behind the candidate. And it's like a sort of co-branding, if you allow me that, because it is willing to make a sort of leveraging the localized influence, and also to lend credibility. It's really very important. Also to build a trust, very important. The trust is very important in that field. Number seven, the seventh technique is the SMS marketing. So it's like a secret weapon, if you allow me that, because you have a direct and immediate vote outreach. So, and personalized also communication. It was used. Now I'm going to talk about the name of the president. That used that concept in his electoral campaign. He was the President Obama, Hussein Mubarak Obama, President Obama of the United States. That was really useful for him and helped him to reach the masses of the voters in the United States, because they targeted the voters directly, and it was customized and personalized as communication ad, so as to attract the attention of the voters and also to make them engaged and committed, so as to participate in the campaign. Well, my session reached its end. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment box. I will be ready and happy to answer to them. Thank you for your attention, and as usual, I'm going to finish my session by the Holy Quran, 2 verses. The first one is ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. The second one is وقل اعملوا فسيرى الله أعمالكم ورسوله المؤمنون وستردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة فينبئكم ما كنتم تعملون. Once again, thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.